Hi everyone, and welcome to Mantle Beauty. As you can see from the title of the video, this is your sign to start over. This is your sign to start over. I don't know who has been contemplating that they are so-and-so age and it is just impossible for them to start over. They've been through a divorce, they've made mistakes in their life, they just can't possibly deal with the embarrassment, the shame, or whatever it is that will bring to your mind that starting over is a bad idea. But the truth of the matter is starting over is the best thing that you can do at this time of your life. It is the best time to do it at this time of your life. Please, it is time. In 2026, if you've been contemplating starting over or having a fear of starting over for whatever reason, this is your confirmation that it's okay to start over. I don't care how messy the situation is. This is your confirmation that it is okay to start over at 46 years old. It is okay to start over at 50 years old. It's okay to start over at 60 years old. It's okay. It is never too late. You're not too old. It's never too late. I don't care what you've done. I don't care what mistakes you've made. It is never too late. It is never a bad idea to start over. If you still have breath in your body, if you still have breath in your body, if you still have air in your lungs, sweetheart, you have the power to start over and transform your life no matter what mistakes that you've made. There is no period at the end of your name. There is no period at the end until you are 6 feet under. Then that's when you can say, okay, it's no more hope because I don't have any more breath in my body. But the fact that you have breath in your body, it is a clear indication that you have the power and the ability to start over at any time, at any space in your life. Starting over is the best thing that you can absolutely do because you're starting from absolute scratch. You're starting from a clean slate. You're starting from new understanding. You're not starting from square one when you start over. You're not starting from scratch when you start over. You're starting from experience. You're starting from wisdom. You're starting from everything that you've gone through, all the mistakes, all the pain that you've gone through. That is where you're starting from. You're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. I used to think that starting over meant I failed. I'm going to be so embarrassed because people saw me at this place in my life and now I feel like I have to start over from scratch. I might have to move in with a family member. I might have to take a job that is not really what I really want to do, but it's going to help get me where I need to go. In the meantime, embarrassment, pride, feeling like you're too good for certain things. How can I ever show my face after I've been at a certain place in my life or after I've driven a certain type of car or I had a certain type of a lifestyle? There's no way that I can possibly deal with the embarrassment or deal with the shame. And the truth of the matter is everything that you've ever lost, everything that you've ever had, you can get it back times 10. I don't care if you lost the best job that you've ever had, but did you lose your peace? Did it come with peace? Did it come, the job that made all that money, did it come with peace? It probably didn't. And there is a blessing in starting over. I don't care if you had the nicest car. I don't care what happened in your life, the nicest whatever. You can get everything back times 10 with the grace of God, with newfound wisdom, with newfound understanding, with your newfound peace. Starting over does not mean that you're weak. It means that you're wise enough not to settle. You're wise enough not to settle for the situation that you're in. Settle for the job that you're in. Settle for the relationship that you're in. Settle for whatever situation that is causing you to have to start over. You're wise enough and you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from wisdom. What starting over actually means is unsubscribing and unfollowing things that no longer service you. Starting over means I am going to feed my body, feed my mind with things that are going to empower me. It means that I'm walking away from environments that keep me in a survival mode mentality. I am walking away from friendships that does not service me any longer. I'm not growing from this. I'm going to start over because I want to get serious about my goals. I want to get serious about my weight loss. I want to get serious about my skincare. I want to get serious about my relationship with Christ. Starting over can look so many different ways. I'm rebuilding my relationship with God. I'm no longer settling for less. in my life because I know that I deserve better. I'm starting over because I know that I'm worth more. I'm starting over because I know that God has more for me. I just don't know how to get there. I just know that where I am right now is not what I know I'm good at. Where I am right now, I know that God has more than what it is. Where I am right now, I know that God has more in store for me. I don't know how to get there. I don't know. I just know that where I am right now is not where I want to be. And I know that God has more for me. Starting over does not mean you're moving backwards. It means choosing alignment over appearance. I can't tell you guys how many times I've had to start over in my life. I have gone through public failure. I have gone through public shame. I've gone through public humiliation. I've gone through so many things publicly. Public failed relationships, public friendship loss, public this, public that. Because my life has been online for the past going on 8 years. And through all the ups and through all the downs, I've had to start over. I've had to pivot. And there takes so much strength in starting over and in pivoting, because so many people want to keep you in a certain box or what they're used to seeing you as or what you're used to doing. And starting over can be scary. But the thing about it is, starting over is actually very empowering. It's a beautiful thing to start over. It's a beautiful thing to say, you know what, this is no longer servicing me. This is no longer working for me. I choose something different. You have the power to choose something different. You have the power to reinvent yourself. You have the power to say, this is no longer working for me anymore and I deserve better. I want better. This is no longer moving me in the direction that I believe that I should be going in. I'm actually going downhill. Instead of going uphill, I'm actually going downhill. So you can start over. I've started over so many times. I've moved so many times. I've created things and destroyed things. I have done so many things. But the thing is, you got to keep going. You can't give up on yourself. You have to keep going. And you have to know that it is okay to start over. Yes, it'll be scary. Leaving a failed relationship. Yes, it's scary to leave a loveless relationship, to leave an abusive relationship and go back with your parents. And maybe you've been a stay-at-home mom and you don't know how to pay bills and you don't know how to do anything on your own. Yes, that is very scary. But let me tell you one thing that you'll have peace. You'll have peace. You'll have peace. You'll have strength. And one thing that I can absolutely assure you, speaking from my own experience, is you have the grace of God. God, his grace is unlimited. He's giving you grace that is unlimited. You can never run out of God's grace. And as long as you have God by your side, and even as long as you have the size of a mustard seed faith, you have more than enough. And that's just all you need. That is more than enough. That is absolutely more than enough. Having the faith the size of a mustard seed is all that you need to decide that you want to start over. I am speaking to the person that wants to start over, that has been wanting to start over for the longest time. Maybe you feel like you're too old to start over. I promise you, you're not too old to start over. Maybe you feel like you can't do it because you've been in a marriage for so long and you don't know how to survive by yourself. Baby, you can do it. You can do anything that you put your mind to. You can do anything that you put your mind to. One thing that I want you to chase after is I want you to chase after God's love, his voice, his clarity, and after your peace, because peace surpasses all understanding. Peace surpasses all understanding. And if you're in a situation that is not giving you any peace, it is okay to start over. This is your confirmation, sweetheart, that it's okay to start over. It's okay to cancel the business and start over. It's okay to file bankruptcy and start over. Do you know how many millionaires do it? That is actually their secret way of getting ahead, is filing bankruptcy. If you can't do it, you can't do it. If you need to start over, you need to start over. It's okay. This is your confirmation that it is okay. It is okay to start over. It is okay to start from scratch. It is okay to start fresh. It's a beautiful thing. It's nothing to be scared of to start from scratch. It's a blank sheet to start from scratch. You can start the business again. You can start your health journey again. You can start the weight loss again. You can start it all over again. You can start praying again. You can start fasting again. You can rebuild your relationship with Christ. You can start it all over again. You can start believing again. God did not change his mind about you because you messed up. Let me say that again. God did not change his mind about you because you messed up. This is not your end. This is your invitation. This is your invitation to start over again. Whether you're 24, 34, 44, 54, 64, 74, you can start over again. You can start school again. You can go back to school. You can start the process of buying your house again. You can file for bankruptcy if you feel like you're just drowning in debt, and you can start over again. It's a clean slate. It is okay. If you got to move back in with your parents, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. There are so many people that make mistakes over and over again. People with the most amazing story, the greatest comeback stories. You would be surprised how they've had to start over and over again to become the multi-millionaire business that they are now. Without failure, there is no success. Without failure, there's no success. You have to fail your way to success. You have to fall 10 times and get back 11. Fall 10 times and get back up 11. It is okay to start over. You are not a failure. God is not done with you. The story is not written. There is no period behind the story. You are still here. You still have breath in your body. You still can do it. You can still start over. This is your confirmation that you can start over, and it is okay to start over. You are not a failure if you have to start over. If your car got repossessed, if your house got taken away, if you lost anything, everything. Yes, it is sad. Yes, you're probably grieving. Yes, you're probably mourning the life that you had before. But now it's time for you to start a new chapter in your life. It's time for you to surrender and start over. It is okay to start over. Pray and ask God to help you. Pray and ask him to lead you, to guide you, to help you. God has all the answers God has all the answers for your unique and specific needs. He can teach you and tell you exactly what you need to do. If you don't know what to do, do nothing. If you don't know what to say, say nothing. The answer will come to you just when you think there is no answer. All the answers will come to you exactly when they're meant to come to you, exactly when it's meant to happen. It is okay to start over. You are not a failure because you're choosing to start over. On the other side of you starting over is your success, is your peace, is your happiness. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have the life of happiness. And you will have the life of happiness the moment you decide that you want to start over. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you got something out of today's video. Again, thank you so much for watching Mantle Beauty, and I will see you guys next time. Leave your comments down below if this has helped you, if this resonates with you. Leave your comments down below. Give me a like and let me know what you think. I'll see you guys next time.